The top story this morning, and there is a BBI caucus meeting currently taking place in Kericho in preparation for the BBI meeting in Nakuru. On Monday, President Uhuru Kenyatta met and consulted with governors from the Rift Valley region ahead of the Building Bridges Initiative mobilization and popularization meeting scheduled for Nakuru on Saturday, the 21st of March. The Nakuru Forum will bring together all Rift Valley counties after the BBI meeting that was set to be held in Eldoret Town, Uasin Gishu County, was called off over security concerns. KTN News' Alan Ochanda is following up on this meeting in Kericho and joins us live with an update. Alan, mixed reactions there in the country over the BBI meeting. What do we know from the ground?
Well, Michelle, as you've rightly put it, is that we are camping in Kericho County. This is a Kericho Teachers Training College where residents here, together with their elected political leaders here, have converged at the Kericho Teachers Training College here to brainstorm what they call as a consultative meeting before just converging later on in Nakuru on 21st of March this month, where the mega BBI rally will be held, now comprising of all the governors and all the residents from all the counties in Rift Valley. So here you can see here the county leadership is already here. The one addressing there is the governor of Kericho, Professor Paul there, and also we could be expecting all the elected leaders here. The residents are already seated, but we've been talking to the governor of Kericho County, Paul Chepkonyi, is already just there or still held up, but he's indicated that he'll be making his way here. He was telling us that yes, they made their way to State House, and remember that all the regions that have been visited by the BBI caravan have been making their way to the Capitol Hill office of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga before for the briefing before they could hold their regional BBI meetings. But the Rift Valley governors have made their way to State House to brief the head of state, President Uhuru Kenyatta, on their preparations of the BBI mega rally come 21st of this month. And so he was telling us that there is nothing like defiance against the former Prime Minister, but they did it as independently as the governors of Nakuru. But remember that some political leaders, including Belgut, Member of Parliament Nelson Koech, and Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, had indicated that they took issue with the captainship of Raila Odinga as the head of the BBI caravan here in the whole country, because remember that he's been spearheading the initiative of the BBI in all the regions that have been visited to collect all the unique issues that need to be addressed. And so as the governors, of course, they are the heads of the counties. They say that they have no issue with anyone that is tasked with spearheading the BBI process, provided the BBI initiative is not anchored on personalities like hurling insults at specific political leaders. But he says that it should address the unique issues that need to be addressed, be it past issues or current issues or even the future issues. And so let's talk more about those issues, their way here, because remember already the governor is already here. Michelle,
do we know what issues specifically leaders from the region want included in the BBI report?
If you could just pardon Michelle, because
do we know the specific issues leaders from this meeting, the caucus meeting currently taking place in Kericho, do we know what they want involved in the BBI report?
Yes, we were talking to the governor earlier on, and he was indicating that the main issue that they really need to be addressed in Kericho, of course, is the tea issue, because remember that their economy is really anchored on tea that is grown here. And also remember that they have been claiming that multinational companies have deprived the residents here homeless, or rather landless, because remember that in the past we've had here multinational companies just as spearheading the project of farming of tea. And so the governor and the political leadership have been taking issue with that, because remember that most of the residents here were rendered homeless and landless in the past. And so they really feel that this is the time, because they feel that the BBI is the magic bullet that will address all the issues, especially that where most of the locals here were rendered landless by the multinational companies that were not named, of course, by the political leadership here. But we are expecting that the political leadership here, of course, remember that we've had, of course, vocal Belgut MP Nelson Koech. He's indicated that he'll be here, and also the Kericho County Senator Aaron Cheruiyot were indicating that those are some of the issues. But when we were talking to them, they said that they will not reveal a lot of issues until 21st of March, where they will be converging in Nakuru for the BBI mega rally. But remember that this is an initiative that has been spearheaded by most of the counties here, so that they could just have their meetings in the respective counties. This is Kericho. Yesterday it was Bomet. Last week you saw Nakuru County. And on 19th, we expect Uasin Gishu to be holding their meeting. And you also remember that Senator Majority Leader, who is also Elgeyo Marakwet, Senator Kipchumba Murkomen, said that Elgeyo Marakwet will also be holding their meeting before they could converge as all counties in Nakuru on the 21st of March this month. Michelle.
All right, many thanks.